2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Joel Embiid. Tim Hardaway is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George, and it's MP in at the four-man position. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Cameron Thomas, and it's Wagner in at the three, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Maxey. Pass to MP.
Hit me, I'm open.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Wagner outside. And here's Banchero. Maxey covering. Rebound by the 76ers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
On the wing, Suggs. Carter with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Thomas against George. Back to MP. From 7, Embiid. The rebound by Carter. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good read from the big man, Carter Jr. That kind of unselfishness goes a long way.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Hardaway. Pass to MP. Here's Embiid. He's checked by Carter. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's George. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Now here's Suggs. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Two shots. That's on the first.
That's good from Suggs.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Suggs hits them both. And here is Maxey. Pass to MP. And stolen by Banchero. Down low. Here's Thomas. And the layup falls. Thomas has got 5 points.
Banchero is a willing passer, a trait you love to see in a young star.
Maxey passes to MP. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Suggs against Maxey. Carter, high post. Back to Suggs. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Jalen Suggs.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
So both teams making some changes here. Suggs hits them both. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Graham.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Here's McCain. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight.
Shooting for Philadelphia, McCain. At the line for 2.
And he drops a first. Orlando making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Brown passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Brown against Anthony. Black passes to Galloway. Here's Isaac. And there's the rejection. Yep, count it. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Isaac for 3. And McCain pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Count it. MP's got his third bucket of the night. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Galloway. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now Anthony, still without a bucket. Shoots over Brown. Off target on the 15-footer. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Orlando ends up going with a new group. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Victor Oladipo. MP is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's McCain in at the 3. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound. Cornett with the bucket.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics had a nice performance. He dropped in 16 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He sent a clear message in his first showing of the year. Other squads can underestimate him at their own risk. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Here's McCain. Blocked! 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Caro surveys. Pass to Anthony. And Caro outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. I'll say this. Caro is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. That free throw misses. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
MP, the pass to Cornett. Back to MP. Here's McCain. Outside heel. MP left side. That one is off. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Paul George has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Cam Thomas out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Maxey passes to MP. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. First one falls.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And Embiid drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Thomas against Hardaway. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 11 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Maxey finds MP. And here's Hardaway. Over Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Banchero goes strong down low.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Black's checked in for Orlando. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The 76ers, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
76ers trail by 5. Pass to George. Maxey on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP finds Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And Banchero is just so enthusiastic. He keeps raising the energy he's bringing to the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Orlando with the rebound. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Cameron Thomas. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Thomas, you were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And MP throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Galloway. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Brown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP left side. To the right side. Fires the 3. McCain shot is off. Orlando leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Galloway. And he banks in the layup. Galloway's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Healed against Thomas. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It's a completely new group for the 76ers. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Maxey in at the 1. De Silva, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Now here's Carter. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. Unable to get that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Magic leading by 9. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Black, defended by Hardaway. Suggs against Maxey. No good, a bit long that time.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
MP finds Hardaway. Now Embiid, he's checked by Carter. They get it again.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Suggs outside. Here's Black, up and over Hardaway. Black, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Back to MP. Releases. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Orlando leading. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Magic lead by 11.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And here's MP from outside. Embiid and the tip in on the offensive boards.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Orlando calls timeout. They're up by 9. Minute 32 left in the final quarter.
Here we are, the T-shirts. Make some noise.
New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
Just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers. MP outside. Offensive board. Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Here's Black, defended by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Brown passes to MP. Philadelphia, the rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Stevens is checked in for MP. Martin comes in for George. Exum's checked in for Hardaway. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Brown. Heroes checked in for Thomas. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. MP is checked in for Stevens. Paul George comes in for Martin. Hardaway's checked in for Exum. And it's Maxey in for Oladipo.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And so Orlando takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everybody.